Every driveway in America is lying to you. It looks solid, strong, permanent, until one morning you notice it. A tiny crack, barely visible. You ignore it. A week later, it's wider. A month later, water gets in. Then winter hits. That tiny crack freezes, expands, and suddenly your solid driveway starts breaking apart like a stale cookie. Now you're staring at a repair quote for $2, maybe $5, maybe $10,000. All because of one crack you thought didn't matter. But here's the wild part. A lot of contractors don't start with expensive machinery. They start with a $4 powder. Seriously, a cheap bag of powder you can grab at almost any hardware store, mixed with water, pushed into the crack. And within minutes, it turns rock hard, not patched, not covered, actually bonded. Like the crack was never invited in the first place. And if you've got cracked concrete anywhere, your driveway, garage floor, patio, sidewalk, basement, this might be the cheapest home repair trick you'll ever learn. But before you dump random powder into your driveway, you need to know why this works, where most people mess it up, and why some repairs fail in less than 6 months. Because done wrong, you'll make the crack worse. Done right, you may never touch that spot again. Let me show you. First, why concrete cracks at all. And this is the part most homeowners never understand. Concrete doesn't crack because it's weak. It cracks because it moves. That's it. Your house moves. Your driveway moves. The ground underneath moves. Heat makes concrete expand. Cold makes it shrink. Rain softens the soil underneath. Roots push upward. Cars press downward. And every tiny movement creates stress. Eventually, the concrete says, "I'm done," and splits. That little line you see? That's pressure escaping. Now here's where people make mistake number 1. They grab caulk or some flexible tube filler. And yes, those products have a purpose, but not for every crack. If the crack is deep, if the edge is crumbling, if water is getting inside, soft filler can fail fast. It peels, shrinks, separates, then water sneaks back in, and the damage starts all over again. That's where the powder comes in. It's called hydraulic cement, and this stuff is weirdly impressive. You mix it with water, and instead of shrinking as it cures, it expands. That's the magic. It presses outward into the crack walls, locks itself in place, and creates a water-resistant seal. That's why pros love it for basements, foundations, retaining walls, and outdoor slabs. It doesn't just sit there, it fights back. But don't get too excited yet, because scene 2 is where most DIYers accidentally ruin everything: preparation. And yes, it's boring, but it's the difference between a repair lasting 6 months or 6 years. Imagine trying to glue 2 pieces of wood together, but one side is covered in dust. That glue won't hold. Same thing here. Your crack has dirt, loose gravel, old filler, oil, tiny debris packed deep inside. If you patch over that, you're sealing trash into your repair. That patch will fail. So step 1, clean it like your repair depends on it, because it does. Use a wire brush, dig out loose chunks, vacuum it, blast it with water if needed. You want clean exposed concrete, raw surface, no shortcuts. And here's a pro trick almost nobody talks about: undercut the crack. Sounds scary, it's not. You make the inside slightly wider than the top, like a tiny upside-down triangle. That gives the cement something to grab onto. Mechanical lock. That one move alone can double repair life. Now your crack is ready. This is where the clock starts ticking, because hydraulic cement doesn't wait. Some brands start hardening in 3 minutes. 3. That means no texting, no answering the door, no, "let me just check YouTube again." Once water hits powder, you move. Small batch only, a handful at a time. Mix until it feels like thick peanut butter. Not soup, not dry crumbs, peanut butter. Then press it in. And I mean press. Use a putty knife, a trowel, even gloved fingers if needed. Force it deep. Pack every void. Push out trapped air. This is not frosting a cake. You're stuffing a wound. And yes, it gets warm. That's normal. The chemical reaction creates heat. That means it's activating. Now here's the moment everyone messes up. They smooth it, then walk away. Don't. Hold pressure on it, especially in vertical cracks. 30 seconds, sometimes 60. Let it grab. You'll literally feel it harden. It's kind of satisfying. Then smooth the surface. Done. At this point, most people expect magic. Perfect color match, invisible repair, Instagram driveway. Not happening, and that's okay. Let me save you frustration right now. Your patch may look lighter, maybe darker, maybe ugly for a few weeks. That doesn't mean it failed. Concrete ages. Sun changes color. Rain changes tone. Your patch will blend better over time. Function first, pretty second. That mindset saves a lot of unnecessary panic. Now let's talk about where this trick should not be used. Because yes, there are limits. If your slab is heaving upward, that's structural movement. Powder won't stop that. If one side is sinking, you may need leveling. If the crack keeps growing every month, something underneath is moving. Fix that first. This powder seals. It doesn't solve geology. Also, hairline decorative cracks? Skip it. Use concrete caulk. Hydraulic cement is overkill. Think of it like this. Use caulk when you need flexibility. Use hydraulic cement when you need force. That's the difference. Now let's talk money, because this is where it gets ridiculous. A contractor visit usually starts around $300. Simple crack repair? $500 easy. Larger jobs? Thousands. But a bag of hydraulic cement? $4. Maybe $8 depending on brand. That's less than your coffee order this week. And one bag can fix multiple cracks. That's why homeowners love this stuff. Not because it's flashy, because it works. And because it feels absurd beating a $1,000 problem with something cheaper than lunch. But here's the final trick, the part nobody tells you. After the repair cures, seal the entire surface. Driveway sealer, concrete sealer, whatever fits your slab. Why? Because cracks usually start with water. Stop water, slow future cracks. It's prevention, and prevention is always cheaper than repair. That's how pros think. Not, how do I fix this? How do I stop doing this again? Big difference. So if you've got cracked concrete somewhere around your house, garage, patio, front steps, sidewalk, don't wait until that little line becomes a giant bill. Go look at it. Right after this video, seriously, walk outside, find the crack, measure it, see if it's dry, see if it's growing. Because once you notice it, you can fix it. And for about $4, you might save yourself thousands. Not bad for a little bag of powder. And honestly, that's one of the most American home repair stories ever. Tiny problem, simple fix. Beat the system, save money, go patch your concrete.